Hello and welcome everyone to day 1 of 40 seconds for 40 days, year 2. It is so amazing to be back with all of you, and God willing, this should be a season of growth closer to one another and closer to the Almighty. There is a well-known Gemara that can be found in Avodah Zarah on Yud Amud Beis 10b that tells us that Yesh Kona Olamo B'Sha'a Achas V'Yesh Kona Olamo B'Kama Shonim. Some people, it takes 1 second to acquire the whole world. Other people, it takes several years to acquire the whole world. How can that be? What does that actually mean? The understanding and implication of the Gemara is that if you really have a moment where you want a genuine connection with the Almighty, you can acquire it just like that in a second. But some people, we get distracted. That TV show comes on, and that sport game comes on, and etc. Before you know it, it takes several years before we can actually form a deep, meaningful, real connection. There is a well-known story of the Gra, the Vilna Gaon, who one time he was seen crying before the high holidays, and they said, "Rebbe, why are you crying?" And he said, "You know what? I looked through my whole notebook this year. He used to mark every single second that he wasted." He said, "It turns out I wasted 8 minutes this year," and he was bawling. And many of us waste a few more minutes than just 8 every single year. And many times it seems like Judaism is pushing for every single moment, having a reason, having a perspective, having something to be doing in that moment. And as a result of that, life can get very overwhelming. We can say, "Oh my gosh, I wasted so much time. There was so much that I didn't take care of. I have so much to do." But perhaps we're meant to look at it from the opposite perspective. We're not supposed to see how many opportunities we missed, but we have to look at it from the perspective of how many opportunities can we still make part of our lives, can we still attend and still fully inculcate ourselves within. And therefore, it's with that we start our 40 seconds or 40 days, with the recognition that there are many minutes, I'm sure, that unfortunately we waste and that we don't always spend our time wisely. But what we could do for this upcoming 40 days is every single day spend 40 seconds, and sometimes a little bit more than 40 seconds, to focus our energy, to focus our attention, to grow closer to the Almighty. Hashem should bless us with a season of growth, and I wish everyone a beautiful day.